Hello, Jan here from Into the Woods. So I've come on one of my favourite walks today. It's been a really warm, sunny October day. Now it's starting to get cool again. We had a sharp frost last night for the first time. So really starting to think about winter approaching now. And I was walking through the woods and I saw this log, this fallen tree. I've seen it many times before, but today I became really interested in it. Here's the log. I'll show you later. It's quite long. It's a whole tree, really. I became interested in all the plants that are growing on the tree. So the tree has fallen horizontal and there are mosses. The mosses are flowering now beautifully. There's little wood sorrels, dear little wood sorrels, which are quite tasty to eat actually, and ferns, and further along at the other end there's some dear little mushrooms growing. At this end the tree has really started to decay and you can see the consistency breaking down. Here it's still quite solid. It's so interesting. I find decay absolutely fascinating. This tree is providing a support, a structure for these plants to grow on and for the fungi to grow in, because we think of fungi as being we think of it as being the plant. Actually, the fungi is really just the fruit, and most of the plant is invisible, either in the ground or inside the wood, whatever the substrate it's growing on. So this trunk, this fallen tree, is providing a place for them to grow, but it's also giving them sustenance. As it slowly breaks down, the nutrients that it absorbed from the ground while it was growing are being released and giving life to these beautiful plants. And it's such a lovely place to come and see the cycle of life continuing. I am made up of molecules that have been circulating in planet Earth for millions of years, and so are you. I'm made up of dinosaurs and sea creatures and plants and all manner of things, and so are you, and so is this tree, and so are these plants. If we didn't have decay, the world would very quickly fall apart. If we didn't have the rubbish men, the bin men, coming to our house and taking our refuse away every so often, we would very quickly be drowning in our own refuse. And so would the world without these marvelous creatures, the fungi, the bacteria, the little tiny invertebrates that munch away at any dead tissue and release the molecules and the minerals and all the other stuff so it can start again. What an amazing system. I love it. And without it, we wouldn't be here. It's lovely to see it in action.